Hi there. Alright, so this is going to be my review of Noopept and Alphabrain. I am taking them together in a stack. The reason is because Alphabrain is very popular in the mainstream now, and it has a lot of great ingredients in it, some amino acids that are essential, herbs and whatnot that really protect the brain and its mental processes, and then also stimulates acetylcholine production way better than any just regular choline supplement. However, it doesn't have any racetams in it, and Noopept is the most powerful racetam on the market, so it only made sense to me, and that's why I take them together. 3.5 weeks ago is when I started, and I started with a recommended dosage for Noopept is like 10 milligrams 3 times a day, so I just started taking 30 milligrams at a time. And I will admit, the first couple days I took it, in my opinion, because it was so subtle, in my opinion, I thought that the Prema-Racetam DMAE stack that I was taking might be more powerful. Simply because when I took that, it was immediate. I felt that high, that rush of being, extremely enhanced mentally. And with Noopept, it was much more mild. However, after it was in my system for a little while, I can say that my opinion has changed pretty drastically on that. A couple weeks into it, I decided to take a much larger dose, and I took 60 milligrams, and immediately it was like colors were more vibrant. They jumped out at me. My vision was heightened. All my senses were heightened. Anytime I focused on a sense, I could heighten it tremendously, more than I'm used to. Problem solving became rapid. Recall became rapid. Like, my brain was just turned all the way up. And it took a lot less Noopept to do that than it took Prema-Racetam. So from a practical, economical standpoint, the Noopept is definitely worth it. But it definitely felt more powerful too. Ever so slightly, it was just awesome. First of all, Noopept lasts longer, which is another big plus. Now, I know you might be saying, well, how do you know it was the Noopept? You are taking 2 different nootropics. Because I took it first and felt the effects, and then afterwards took the Alphabrain. That's what I've been doing. I take the Noopept, and almost immediately I can feel enhanced, and then I take the Alphabrain. And I'm sure the Alphabrain is doing its job, and I'm sure that I'm very confident that it's working extremely synergistically to help in this process. But the Noopept is definitely obvious. It has a very noticeable effect now that it's been a couple weeks. And it's in my system. I don't need to take a 60 milligram dosage. I actually can settle between 30 and 40 and feel amazing. I mean, my words come out of my mouth almost automatically, extremely articulately, and my focus is tremendously enhanced. Like I said, it lasts longer. So I'm much more productive because I'm able to focus on my task on the computer, just losing hours while I'm working. So that's a big plus. So I know I haven't tested this against any IQ tests or anything like I did with other cognitive enhancement methods in the past, but I'm done doing that. I actually am using it for a purpose, but I'll make a video about that in the future. For now, just my subjective point of view, my personal opinion, Noopept, more bang for your buck, extremely powerful. I definitely recommend it. Alphabrain has a lot of great ingredients in it, so I don't see any reason why not to use it. It's going to be much more powerful than just a regular, acetylcholine precursor or choline supplement. So the two together is a winning combination for extreme cognitive enhancement. With that said, I would also like to mention I'm using it because I'm also using tDCS on a regular basis, stimulating Wernicke's area for the purpose of learning a foreign language. I will make a video about that in the future, but for now, the reason I mention it is because I wanted to say, the Noopept Alphabrain stack, like I said, heightens my senses, makes my vision more acute, problem solving more rapid, recall more rapid. It's very, very awesome, enhancing effects. However, while I am stimulating with tDCS, I feel like I can probably move things with my mind. Like, that is a powerful combination. I know in the past I alluded to trying to figure out whether or not tDCS and nootropics together would actually work, and I hadn't quite figured it out. But now I can say definitively that it is a very, very awesome combination. I stimulate with the tDCS device for about 30 minutes while taking on the task, one of the many tasks that I take on daily for this foreign language acquisition. And I breeze through it, and I mean, it sends chills down my spine. I feel so enhanced. Like I said, I feel like I could probably move my computer with my brain. I feel like Tetsuo from Akira. If you've ever seen that movie, it's awesome. He can blow stuff up with his mind. Anyway, so I don't know how many of you are out there actually using multiple means of cognitive enhancement, but I endorse that one too. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and be well and do good things.